So, I just got an awesome prize from RoleCosplay. This is my Ningguang and Eula cosplays, and I am super excited to open them up. And yeah, I'm gonna divide this into two parts, so I'll do one for each video, and we'll go from there. Okay, so I'm gonna need some scissors. And let's see. I tore the shipping label off of this. So this is my Eula cosplay, my Ningguang cosplay, and then also they had like a mystery cosplay deal where you paid, I think it was $8 and you got a mystery cosplay. So I mean, cripes, I was paying for shipping anyway. I figured I may as well throw that on there. So there's also something else in here that I don't know what it is. Should be interesting. Let's see. I ordered this. Oops, sorry. So I ordered this, I think, oh boy, it was probably the 26th, the 28th maybe of July. So it's been about a month. It's been at least 3 weeks. Once I shipped it though, it came super fast. Like it went from China to my house in just a couple days, so that's pretty good. They really packed this in there though. Oh my god. They were very serious about this this endeavor. And I guess, let me see. I think I have the list of all of what's in here and the prices for everything, and I'll just go over it really quick. Open the packing list. Okay, so we've got, is this only one of them? This might be only one of them. I wonder if they shipped them separately. This list only has, one outfit. It's got the wig. And from the looks of it, this might be Eula? So, okay. Okay. There might be more on the way. What is this? Looks like it might be a wig cap of some sort. Oh no. It looks like Ningguang's in here too. Okay, so, oh yeah. Yeah, so here's Eula. Here is Ningguang. And I got extra larges for each one of these, just in case. I figured it's better to like always order up, just in case. Oh, I forgot there's, oh my god. Okay, Sucrose is in here too. I forgot that I threw her in here. Oh my god. Okay. There will be more later. I need to get the wig for her still though. I didn't order the wig from them, so oh my god. Okay, set her to the side. And then, here is the Ningguang wig and then the Eula wig. And what on earth is this? Okay, that's everything that's in the box. I don't know what this is. Who are you? It's a medium of whatever it is. I gave them my measurements for this too. I wonder if I could look it up on their website. See what they sent. $7 for... I think they just sent me like a robe. Okay. Miscellaneous, red robe. I mean, for $7, it's not bad. I'll have to figure out, what I can use it for. We'll try that on too. That's kind of cute. Yeah, okay. I see your role cosplay. I mean, it's pretty cheap lining. It's pretty cheap fabric. What else is there to say? I'm not super shocked. There we go. Okay. Yeah, all right. So, Alright, let's do Eula first. So if you are here for Eula, I mean you probably already know from the title. Cool. Yeah, let's open her up and we'll do Ningguang in the next one. And Sucrose is the one after that. Once I get her wig too. Yeah, so these are all from RoleCosplay. I think each one of these was about $120, maybe a little less. And these were purchased with Batfam bits, or they were purchased courtesy of some of the Batfam. We were streaming Genshin, and the fam was like, "Bet, let's make some cosplay happen." So thank you again to everyone who helped fund these. I am one person and it is taking me forever to finish Ganyu, so if I want to cosplay all of the ladies, we gotta try some of these on. And okay, so the wig I think was $10. This is the Eula wig. It's pretty shiny. It is, I mean, this is a $10 wig if there ever was one. Might want to put some fabric softener through this just to de-shine it a little bit. The fibers, they're okay. I don't know if they would stand up to heat styling. These feel pretty plasticky. But it is pretty thick. It is pretty thick. That's not so bad. We'll see how it looks on. They did do just like a little bit of minor styling in the front here. You can see the two bits, the two raised kind of parts for her part, and I think her lace headband like sits under those. They will need to be teased a little bit if you want them to be kind of higher, but that's okay. The color blend seems pretty good. Just a little shiny. But hey, $10, that's not so bad. If you wanted to replace it with like an Arta wig or something and do the styling and coloring yourself, I mean, you'd be looking at like a $50 investment or so. This is passable, I think. Alrighty, so the main outfit, let's have a look here. Acts pretty well. It looks like this might be one of her gloves. Maybe if I can get it open. There we go. What do we got? Oh yeah. Okay, so these are both of her link pauldrony gloves. They have it on Velcro on the back so that you could open and close this if you wanted. But I was just able to slip my arm right in, so that's pretty good. Print quality is good. It looks like the stitches are all pretty clean. We do have some loose threads kind of where they stitched the Velcro on there, but that's not so bad. That's pretty easy. Everything's serged really nice. We've got some clean edges. And that seems to be true for both of these. Okay, awesome. So, ooh, the vision. Oh my god, okay. Oh, and we've got some more accessories here. Okay. Oh, this is very beautiful. Okay. So it looks like they did this on kind of a vinyl fabric with a felt backing. It does seem like it's pretty rigid. So this is her hair piece that they've got here. And it looks like they've printed that out onto that kind of felt material. It is like a satin on the front, which is pretty nice, very smooth. This actually looks really clean on the camera. It's pretty rigid. I mean that'll hold up really well from a distance. I think that's a great way to design that piece. And the cutout, this little black bit is actually cut out individually, and that's done really cleanly. There's some white on the edges, but of course there is, like, the backing felt is white. So yeah, that's great. And then we have some more of her accessories here. This one, they just have the little pin back, and actually the felt will bond really well to the hot glue that they have on this pin back, so that's a nice choice. Looks like the crystals on the front here, they do have holes to be sewn on, but they are just glued on. Still, that's pretty clean construction. There's nothing really odd going on there. The print quality is great. I think that holds up really well. And then we have another one of her gems. And pretty straightforward. This seems to be held on and clamped on really well. It's really beautiful, actually. It is a little wobbly on the top, and I think that's just because, like, the pieces, maybe the gem mold that they had wasn't a perfect match for the top, but that holds up pretty well. I'm gonna keep some of these bags so I can organize this later. Alright. So they had, one of the things that RoleCosplay had as an option was her shoes, and I think this outfit just came with her boot covers. I opted not to get her shoes as well, so we'll just see what the boot covers are like. I think I have some good heels I can put them under, I think, and the reason I'm bringing this up is I think this might be her, like, thigh wear. Yeah, okay, so we've got some more of that kind of felty vinyl material, and they have, yeah, this is interesting. They've got some really nice, like, elastic grippies. I don't know if you can kind of see the shine there, but this is meant to hold these leggings in place against your leg. I'm leery a little bit of how well this part's gonna stay up because they didn't put the grippy on that. They just kind of have that elastic sewn in 2 places on either side here. And it's not, like, bound to the edges of this either. Just those 2 points. So, like, what I'm worried is gonna happen is something like this, where the elastic just stays and the rest falls down, but we'll see. The print on this is pretty good. It's a little dark. There are, like, details around these shapes, but they don't really show. It looks like... Okay, so these are, like, footy leggings. Like, this would be the front of her shoe, but there's no, like, hole to put a heel through. So we'll either have to make our own or just try these on as, like, little footy socks, which is interesting. Print is still pretty clean down here. And then the other one... We'll take a look at the seams in a second here, too. Seems to be pretty much the same. Yeah, the print is just a little dark. I feel like you can't really see some of the details because there's a bunch of line work around here. Also, when this stretches out, it gets lighter, which is an unfortunate byproduct of how it was printed. So if you're like me and maybe your thighs are a little bit thicker, this is gonna get lighter. Maybe that'll help see the print, or it'll just look kind of iffy. We'll find out. That's a little bit of a bummer. Same thing on that one. How are the seams? Everything's serged really nicely though. Like, that's not going anywhere. It looks like the elastic is stitched in pretty well on both sides. There's maybe a rogue thread there that could be a problem later, but we'll see. We'll see if I put these on and then immediately break them. So yeah, the stockings are maybe gonna be hit or miss here. I'm gonna give them a cautious, like, C. As far as our rating goes, I feel like once I put these on, we're gonna be like, that's a piece to remake. But we'll see. Okay, so next up, we've got, looks like this is a bag of her accessories. Some more accessories. Oh, her gloves are in here. Nice. If I can find, where's the, oh, here it is. What do we got? Okay, so here's her headband. This is super cute. This is super clean. The elastic on the back is really stretchy, so like if you have a lot of hair to put under your wig, this seems like you'll have plenty of real estate to work with without hurting your head. The cuts on, let me see if I can show it against the white background here. The cuts in the lace are all really clean. A couple stray threads here, but everything else looks great. Then we have her gloves, and Eula's got these weird like dual colored gloves where the palms are a different color than the backs. I do have longer fingers, so like for me, these are for smaller hands, definitely. I've got like probably this much space between where this glove ends and where my actual fingers are. Thankfully though, these are stretchy. Other than that, they fit pretty well. Fabric is comfy. Just nothing weird. I also am like, I'm not gonna discount the fact that I'm wearing fake nails. So if I wasn't, they might fit even just a little bit better too. So, but hey, that looks great. Nice and clean. See if I can take them off. There we go. And then here is her vision and the accessories around it. So compared to the Easy Cosplay unboxing that we did for Yoimiya, they've gone just felt for everything. So they have pretty much the same strategy with the picture on the back and then that clear dome over it. But instead of having like a resin piece or a metal piece for the backing of the vision, they've just gone with the same like vinyl-y felt back. No, this side is actually foam backed. Huh. But it is flat. So, I mean, from a distance, you're like, oh yeah, that's Eula, and I know what the heck this is. These bits... Feels like they put boning, like plastic boning on the inside of these so that they would stay up. The pleats are pretty nice and clean. There's some wiggly stitching kind of on the bottom there, but yeah, that's not too heckin' bad. I think this, if there was a piece to remake again for this cosplay, this would be a great little detail to do. I feel like you could replace that pretty easily, and then you already have the printed fabric. I will say the edges on this are a little lackluster. You can see how we've got all these open edges with the white background, or white backing, I guess. And this one actually has some of the boning sticking out of the top, so you'd want to trim that off. It's not the cleanest. You could maybe take some fabric glue and just kind of close that up yourself. Feel like we might want to clean this up. Okay. Here is a bow. Is this on? I wonder if this is on her back. They've just threaded this part through here. And then more of this flat foam. I don't know. I will say I feel like I'm not as impressed in RoleCosplay's like strategy for the felty back vinyl-y things. I feel like there's a better way. But as far as a mass-produced cosplay, I totally understand why. I do like the dual color of this bow. That's nice. The bow itself is also really clean. Construction's good. And then these they've just kind of tacked together. Oh, and there's another little pin down here so you can secure it in both places. That is nice. And then this must be her belt. Yeah. Oh, this is much... Can I bring this in? I ordered a size up because, like, you never know, especially with a company you've never worked with before, or ordered from. I'm not working with them, not heckin' sponsored. Um, but I don't, maybe, I mean, I guess I could bring it in. It's interesting that they chose to make the, like, you can adjust the belt from the back. I also feel like if you put any tension on this, like, that's gonna rip. It's definitely an interesting approach to it, though. I could see myself modeling out and then printing some new accessories for this. The idea, the concept is there. It just needs little help. Little help. Alright. Oh, this is her cape. Okay, how did they do this? So this hangs off of her back. It's got really, really beautiful print. This looks clean. The edges of these are all closed up, which is really nice to see. They've got these nice gems on the back. Let's take a look at the print on the back. Yeah, that looks great too. It needs to be ironed out, of course, but one minor note here though, you can see this line on the bottom. That's actually where they folded over the print from the front and sewed it together, and they have all of that excess fabric that's very much darker than this side, so you can see that on the bottom. That's a little bit of a bummer. It would be nice if this was like a matte, an opaque fabric, but it is definitely not. So, I mean, you could probably open this up and cut it down if you wanted to clean that up. Other than that though, it looks great. And then this part looks like they have it so they can... Oh yeah, they've got some Velcro right here, so that's probably gonna Velcro to our shoulder. Stitching on this part looks good. Nice and clean. There's nothing really crazy fraying, which is good to see. Like this kind of silky, I don't know if it's polyester, but this kind of fabric can fray very easily, and when it does, it'll fray a lot. So it's nice to see that they closed all of this up. Print looks really good here as well. This part's all printed. And then they have a little loop on the end here. I'm assuming we're going to be securing this to something. And then we've got her tie. Oh, okay, so this is her neck piece and her tie. Nice. Oh yeah, okay. So, hey, this is super clean. They've got the seams along here, just a zipper on the side. It's not an invisible zipper, but I mean, it'll be under her hair, and it's black, and on the side you won't be able to see that. And then here's the Velcro that'll attach to her robe, which makes sense because this is going to be really secure on our neck. Print looks great on this. Inside construction, really clean. Yeah, this piece looks great. Cripes, I could even see using this as maybe a pattern for some other neck pieces like this. I've struggled with patterning out pieces around the neck like this for some reason, so that's awesome. Let's see. What do we have here? This must be the main part of her bodysuit. It's kind of like wrapped around here. What's going on? Oh, okay. This is one piece, really? Okay, interesting. All right. What have we got going on here? So this is all her bodysuit is like one piece. Okay, and this is mesh. This is like a power mesh on front. It looks like they glued this little bit on there, which is good. Stitching all looks really great on this suit. So figure out how this... Okay, this part covers that, like that, and then these must hold her belt. I think. I'm unclear on... I'll have to look at her design again. This is interesting. but it does have a really nice sturdy neck piece. And the stitching on the back is really clean too. The sleeves, they've got 2 layers here. Ooh, this bottom one is actually really weighty. This is nice. This, comparatively to the rest of the piece, this bit right here is really nice. It feels like they almost interfaced it. It's definitely made of a nicer material. And this is printed. Just a single piece of fabric. This part isn't lined. The print looks nice though. Oh, and just I guess a side note here, quite literally. So here's the mesh side, and then another one of these little kind of felty notes for her accessory. This one has been bent a little bit. I feel like this right here, where this connects, is going to be a weak point. That could like break really easily, so just be aware of that. The back looks good. It looks like we've got an invisible zipper, runs down this way, and they do have a little kind of safety guard here, which is nice. And that little foam bit comes along for the ride. I feel like this would want to break off too. This looks pretty good. A lot of raw edges down there though. This part isn't lined, which is kind of a bummer, so be careful. Be careful. What else? Turning this around for the back completely. These prints look great though. This is 2 pieces and they lined that up really well. This one a little bit less so, but again, that's a minor note on the back of this whole thing. We do have some rogue stitches hanging around here though. Same thing, kind of up by the neck. We've got these again in the back. Wait, no, that's the front. What am I doing? This is the back. What the heck? Oh, okay, and then here's the like open puffy sleeves. That felty bit on again. Yeah. This is gonna be interesting. This is gonna be really interesting. I feel like there will be enough room in here for me. This is probably the appropriate size. So let's get into some makeup and try this on and see what we've got right out of the box. I'm trying to press play through the gloves, which kind of works. The gauntlets are like a little floppy. I wish there was a way for like this part to stay attached to the glove. That's gonna be kind of a problem. From a ways away though, the vision looks good. It sits really well on this part. The neck is really sturdy. I'm wearing a like clear sticky bra, and you'd want to put that a little bit higher because like the whole front here is mesh, so it'd be so easy to have a wardrobe malfunction. Like, please be careful. Headpiece looks good. Lace on top looks good. I think with a little bit of styling this would look even better. This is just like right out of the box. Everything as is. I don't think I can turn around. Butt is out. That's kind of what it is. Okay, yeah, so here's like everything from the front. You can see like these, we kind of talked about this, they're not going to stay up very well, so these are going to need some TLC. I kind of have thick thighs anyway, but like this is not going to work for me. The top is great though, like this looks super clean. I'm really impressed with like the power mesh and everything on the front. I'll try and move this off to the side. Like my butt is out. I probably can't show that, but like otherwise I feel super cute in this. Like it's nice, it's light. The one part on the arm here is kind of tight, but yeah, other than that I'm pretty happy with this. I just threw on my heels. They need help. The heels and like the gauntlets need some help, but yeah, not too bad. I think all things considered, how would I rate this? Let me think about that. I'm about to stream, so I'll go live and I'll report back and see how it wears after 3 hours. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, it's pretty cute. pretty cute. The back is open, so like I'm gonna be super comfy the whole time, or at least I better be. We'll find out. Alright, welcome back. I am back after, I think it was like 3.5 hours of streaming. Still really comfortable. I think the only thing that I had an issue with was the tie. Like, it kept on wanting to move to the side, and like, obviously it's mesh under there, so trying to keep it like in place on stream was a little tricky. But yeah, still super comfy. Everything still in pretty good shape. The cape on the side kind of wants to move a little bit. I'd have to be a little careful like sitting on stream because like it's short shorts, right? But actually it went really well under my headphones. It was super comfy. Like, I've been wearing this for a while and nothing really hurts except my back from sitting up straight. Hey, welcome back. So I decided just to put my headphones on just to maybe do a quick sound test and sound a little better. I'm in my streaming setup right now. And honestly, from the waist up, this is probably a great cosplay to stream in. Like, this is super comfy. The back is completely open, so like I'm not gonna like sweat to death if I were to stream in this. I think all in all, quality's pretty good for, hold on, let me check the price because I feel like, so I'm comparing this to the like $90-ish Yoimiya cosplay that I opened up the other week. And I think I like Yoimiya a bit better. Like, I was so impressed with the quality from Easy Cosplay that I'm having a hard time like with this one. Okay, her wig was $13, which like fair. That's a $13 wig. It's shiny, but this is a really passable wig. Like, it'll work just fine for what I need it to work for. Her costume itself was $95.99 USD. So I don't know. I feel like comparing what I got to Yoimiya, I like the quality from Easy Cosplay just a little bit better so far. I'm not super enchanted with like the foam bits. The print quality is really good, and I don't think I could put Eula there's no way I could put Eula together myself from scratch for $95 or about 100 with tax or whatever. But like, I think if I were to give her a rating, we gave Yoimiya an A+, so I'm gonna give Eula a B. I think B is fair. The print quality is there. Like, there weren't any bad raw edges. It's just some of it fits a little weird. Like the belt that goes around my waist that's mysteriously like 12 inches too long for some reason. But otherwise, the prints are really great. I mean, if you're looking for a cosplay to just wear for a weekend convention, or you want to be a character and like you just want to get it done without doing any extra work, like, this is a good option. You could do a heck of a lot worse for the price. I'm just really curious what like Doki Doki Cosplay's Eula looks like, or even Easy Cosplay's Eula now. Like, I want to know what it's like. But for now, this is pretty dang good. Like, I'm gonna feel really cute wearing this on stream. Yeah, a B. Solid B. I think if what would bring this from a B to an A would probably be some upgrades for some of like the small buckles and stuff, like some of these details that they just did flat with felt. And also another big detractor for me, and I don't think I can put my leggies up here. Maybe, kind of, it doesn't work. The stockings I think are the weakest point of this whole cosplay, because the elastic just doesn't work. And I don't know how like I would want to put those over shoes. I think I would have to cut a hole in the bottoms of the stockings to like put a heel through, because Eula wears heels. So I think that was one of the biggest detractors from this, and those are complicated stockings too. So I think I might remake them and make them from scratch. So if you guys would be interested in seeing how I do that, just let me know. And yeah, I think that's it. All in all, I like her. I'm happy to be the ice waifu. Yeah, everybody have a good night, morning, evening, afternoon, whatever it is, depending on wherever you are from, and hopefully I'll see you around real soon. But until then, take care.